All right, here we go. Another segment of the video. This is for Karen. Guess who that is?
Yeah.
Baxter is 3 pounds and about 9 ounces. And he's just a sweet little gentle boy. A little doll baby. And yes, I'd still like to shave his head, Karen. Okay, here is Coco Chanel. Coco is very sweet and loving and very outgoing. We've shaved her little head. She looks like a perfect combination of Layla and Joey. She is going to a breeder in Chesapeake. She's not going to be little. She's probably about 8 pounds full grown. Here's our little prize, and I told everybody from the get-go this is a very beautiful, beautiful Mickey. We have been calling her Faylene, but her mommy is going to name her Chloe. And her official name will be Lancaster's Chloe of Faylene. Let's sneak those names still in there. Zoom in on her face, how pretty she is. She's a very pretty little girl. Probably 6 pounds full grown. Now our little sleepy girl right here. This is our little Bella. We thought Bella had a home, but the breeder decided to wait because she just had a large litter of puppies and it's probably too overwhelming. So, zoom in. Bella is, is it 2 pounds and 4 ounces. She is available for adoption. So, she's not going to be a big Mickey, 5 pounds, 5.5. Her ears are starting to pop up, and I have put the groom cut on her, as you can tell. And I have put the groom cut on our little Chloe, so you can see the little heads. They're both beautiful, beautiful Mickeys. Where's my little, oh, excuse me. This is going to be, I hope I'll pronounce this right, Yoshi. We've been calling him Ruthers, so his official name will be Lancaster's Yoshi of Ruthers. And no, we haven't groomed his little head because the buyer doesn't want me to. But I sure would like to see what was under there. Anyways, he's a little sweetheart. He's probably the calmest male. He's also the smallest male because he's only 2 pounds and 2 ounces now. And probably, I'll be lucky if he makes it to 5 pounds. Thanksgiving weekend, we'll be finding their little homes we'll go to, whatever. That'll be for Yoshi and Baxter. Come here, Baxter. He's over there chewing on a shoe. And Chloe all go home on Saturday. Next weekend, we're going to have to say goodbye to our little Coco. We are going to miss him so much. We've had a great time with this group. It'll be a year before we have any more puppies. So I think we all need some downtime, and I need recovery time just to lick my wounds pretty much from having to let my babies go, because I hate to have to let them go. That's one of the hardest things of breeding, is you get real attached and they're just little family members, and they've been in our house for 3 months and we've nurtured and cared for them since birth, and you know, they are our babies. So, but I'm very happy where they're going. I have complete faith in the buyers, knowing that they will take good care of them as I did. This is Baxter. We called him Lincoln for the longest time. A hard time adjusting back to that. But that's okay. I love Baxter. I think that's a cute name. Baxter's just a doll. Anyways, he's also a rascal. If you heard the growling in the background, that's Nigel. Nigel is one of our studs. He's 4 pounds of badass. And he knows how to stud. He's got a good history. Mr. Chew through gates, get him through diapers. And he's lucky he's down right now because Jet's in heat. That's why Jet's not in here. If you look over here in the corner, you can zoom in, Dan, on Lily. That's our oldest Mickey. This is Lily Von Schnuggles. She's going on 7 years old. And she is just a very mature lady. She tolerates the pups. She growls at them once in a while, but only because they're in her face, and she doesn't really like that. But mostly she's really good with them. Now look, Yoshi, you get down from there. This is Lily. Lily doesn't have the groom cut. Her hair's always been grown out. She just looks good with it. I like it grown out. I'm used to her that way. Occasionally, once in a while, maybe once every year and a half or so, I might shave her face, maybe. But she's our baby. This is our little princess. I can't say enough about a Miki. And you guys who are getting the Mikis from me, one of you already has 2, so you know what I'm talking about. But the other 2 who do not have Mikis are going to find out what I'm talking about. You always think that your life is full. There are no holes in it. You have happiness, health, probably more financially secure than most. But you think everything's great, great marriage, great kids, and that's wonderful. And that's how I felt. But I tell you, when I got Lily, she filled a hole I didn't know was there. And that's what's going to happen to you guys. And I bet I get a call back in a month or so, a couple months and go, oh, you were so right. I adore my Miki. And there just simply is nothing nicer. Layla is growling at them because they're teasing her for one thing. And she's trying to tell them to behave. That's their mother. And they keep wanting to nurse on her, and they are, what, how old? 9 weeks and a half, 9.5 weeks old? Nigel gets aggravated too. But look at this. This is Baxter. On his back, teasing Nigel. You think he's scared of him? Nigel has such a horrible growl too. You hear that? Nigel. That little, that's what Mikis do. They kind of yodel a little bit. Nigel's not too happy anyways because it's a house, the female in the house, and he doesn't get to her. Oh, they're ganging up on you, Nigel. You might want to go find another place to sit. Oh, they don't like you anymore. You like? Actually, I think they do like you. What, Lily? What? Lily does this to me when usually if I am not focusing on her. If I pick up the phone and I'm laying in bed talking on the phone, she'll run up and paw me like a child because she doesn't want me to talk on the phone. She wants my attention, as she's doing right now. Look at this. This is one thing I love about this litter. You know, all litters that I have, I lay them on their back from the beginning. And as you can see, they're on their back. And they love to have their belly rubbed. They are such confident little pups and so social. And I think my buyers are going to be so very pleased with them. They're great dogs. And you know, it's just the environment you put them in, the way you raise them. You know, we spend a lot of time with them. We keep them nice and clean. Goodness gracious, I'm so tired of picking up newspapers. I wash extra loads a day of baby blankets. That's what you got to do, but that's all part of it. And I keep them till they're at least 10 weeks, so most times 12 weeks. And so I don't feel bad when they leave. I know that when they leave that they're very confident, socialized, healthy little dogs. They go in this coming Friday for their second vaccine. I like to get 2 vaccines in, and they'll have their 3rd warming, and they'll be good to go from there. They had their surf examination, OFA, and they passed with flying colors. There was nothing wrong with their eyes at all. Sometimes there might be something minor, like Y sutures or something like that they can grow out of. But they had nothing. The vet, my eye vet, was like, this is just about the best litter. 5 puppies that just came through with flying colors. And I have been so pleased with this breeding that I am planning on doing this one next with Layla again, because I just think all 5 of these puppies are exceptional. And I mean, when you've got breeders contacting you for them, you know they're good. Coco's on her back. She's not going to stand on my back, and I'm going to play. Where's Baxter? Oh, Baxter's over here. She's over here. And this is our little Yoshi now. I think I really like that name. That's sort of oriental.
Mom,
kind of fits the dog pretty well.
Yoshi is a video game character.
I don't know.
He's a dinosaur.
A dinosaur? Does that look like a dinosaur to you?
No, but he's a character in Mario.
Oh no. Oh well, I still like the name regardless. See, they just want to be in your lap. You'll find this when you get them. They're going to be by your side all the time. They sleep down in the den now, and they are doing real well at night as well. So guys, this is the last video. I hope you've enjoyed them as they've come across. I appreciate all of you following my journey with them. Bye.